Hello, Steelers fans. Today we have exclusive news about our beloved kicker, Chris Boswell. Have you ever wondered if Boswell can tackle? With the NFL's new rules, he's going to have to. Stay with us until the end to find out all the details, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. In our series All 90, where we profile the 90 members of the Steelers roster for the 2024 preseason, today it's Chris Boswell's turn. The team signed him in 2015 to replace Sean Swaysham after an injury, and after 2 long contract extensions, it seems Boswell will stay with us until he's 35. This year, Matthew Wright returns to compete with Boswell at training camp and during the preseason. Although Wright is here to showcase his kicks for other teams, Boswell will undoubtedly be our starting kicker in 2024. But there's a new challenge on the horizon. With the NFL's new rules, kickers will be more involved in tackles. The rule states that the kickoff team will line up at the 40-yard line, and the return team just 10 yards away. No one except the returner and the kicker specialist can move until the ball is within the 20 yards. Steelers long snapper Christian Kuntz discussed on his podcast how XFL kickers were involved in 17% of tackles on kickoffs, and how Boswell is preparing for that. Kuntz said, "Boswell is adding muscle. He can tackle. He'll be out there." Special teams coach Danny Smith also showed confidence in Boswell under the new format. "Boswell is fully committed. We have a great relationship, and I trust he'll be very good at this." Despite the new rules and the challenges they bring, Boswell has proven to be one of the best kickers in the league. However, his health has been a concern since 2020, missing 8 games due to injuries over the last 4 seasons. But don't worry, Boswell is here to stay. This year, we'll even see him participating in some tackling drills in Latrobe. To give you some context about his career, Boswell, standing 6 feet 2 inches and weighing 185 pounds, is 32 years old and in his 11th season. He was signed by the Steelers on October 3, 2015, after the injuries to Sean Swaysham and Garrett Hartley, and the underperformance of Josh Scobee. Last season, Boswell bounced back after a tough year in 2022. In 2023, he converted 93.6% of his field goal attempts and 96.4% of his extra points. Since his start with the Steelers, he has played 116 games, with 202 field goals and 249 extra points. Boswell has had many memorable moments, such as his Steelers record for making 3 field goals over 47 yards in the same game in 2015, and his NFL record of 6 field goals in a single playoff game in 2016. Boswell is not only an incredible kicker but also ready to tackle the new challenges of the 2024 season. In a move that highlights his leadership and dedication, Russell Wilson, the talented quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, has organized a last-minute training session with several of his teammates before they head to training camp in Latrobe next week. This session took place on a field that appears to be in Southern California, as suggested by the palm trees visible in the photo Wilson shared on X. The image shows Wilson surrounded by many of his teammates, and the accompanying message is clear and promising: "See you in Latrobe." In the snapshot posted, there's an impressive group of players: receivers Roman Wilson, Van Jefferson, Calvin Austin III, and Marquez Callaway, as well as tight end Connor Hayward and quarterbacks Justin Fields, Kyle Allen, and John Reese Plumlee. They all gathered to hone their skills and build team chemistry under Wilson's guidance. Recently, Wilson has been very active organizing workouts with Steelers receivers Quez Watkins and Scotty Miller at UCLA's facilities. During one of these sessions, Wilson was fortunate to have DK Metcalf, his former teammate from the Seattle Seahawks, join in, adding an extra level of experience and skill to the workouts. Additionally, Steelers running back Najee Harris also joined Wilson in California to work together, demonstrating the team's commitment to preparation and teamwork. Since his arrival in Pittsburgh in March, Wilson has taken on a leadership role exceptionally well. Not only has he been organizing workouts with his new teammates, but he has also shown consistent dedication to preparing the team for the upcoming season. Previously, Wilson had coordinated training sessions with receivers Calvin Austin III and Van Jefferson, as well as tight end Pat Freiermuth in San Diego, with the aim of fostering strong cohesion among the players. Unless an unexpected setback occurs, Wilson is poised to be the starting quarterback for the season opener against the Atlanta Falcons. Confidence in his performance is high, and many observers believe the position is Wilson's to lose. Analyst Jeremiah commented on The Rich Eisen show, "Everything I've heard about Russell has been positive. He's impressing with his ability to throw with anticipation and accuracy." This praise complements comments from Justin Fields, who has widely praised Wilson's leadership during organized workouts. Fields highlighted how enriching it has been to learn from a 9-time Pro Bowl selection and Super Bowl champion. "It's amazing learning from him every day," Fields said. "From his level of detail and every aspect to his work ethic and how he relates to his teammates. Russell has been a great teammate and mentor for me, and it's fantastic to have someone like him on the team." Preparations for the season are underway, and the Pittsburgh Steelers will report to St. Vincent College on Wednesday, July 24th. With Wilson's leadership and preparation, the team is ready to face the challenges ahead and start the season strong. Don't miss any details of this exciting upcoming season. We all know that Russell Wilson, the current quarterback for the Steelers, and DK Metcalf, the star receiver for the Seattle Seahawks, remain close friends even though they no longer play together in Seattle. But what many might not realize is that this friendship could be hinting at something much bigger for the future of the Steelers. Stay tuned until the end of the video to uncover all the details and potential implications for our team. Recently, Russell Wilson surprised his followers with an Instagram post that has sparked a lot of speculation. In the photo, Wilson is seen with DK Metcalf and our current receivers Quez Watkins and Scotty Miller. This post has raised many eyebrows and led fans and analysts to wonder if it could be hinting at a potential trade involving Metcalf moving to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Since the trade of Deontay Johnson to the Carolina Panthers in March, the Steelers have been on the lookout for a receiver who can make a significant impact on the field. They've shown interest in several standout players, including Brandon Ayuk from the San Francisco 49ers and Courtland Sutton from the Denver Broncos. But what really captures everyone's attention is the fact that the Steelers even considered acquiring DK Metcalf in April, according to reporter Benjamin Albright. Now, let's analyze the current receiver situation with the Steelers. The lineup in Pittsburgh seems a bit unstable beyond George Pickens. While Pickens has established himself as the team's star receiver, the rest of the lineup is in fierce competition. Quez Watkins and Scotty Miller are in the mix, but they also face competition from other players such as rookie Roman Wilson, Van Jefferson, Calvin Austin III, and Marquez Callaway to secure their spots on the team. This makes the addition of a talented receiver like Metcalf even more appealing. DK Metcalf and Russell Wilson shared impressive chemistry during their 3 seasons together in Seattle. During that time, Metcalf became one of the league's most feared receivers, with 216 receptions for 3,170 yards and 29 touchdowns. Wilson, for his part, was selected to the Pro Bowl twice during his time with Metcalf, while the receiver also earned a Pro Bowl selection. This standout partnership is why many believe Metcalf could fit perfectly into the Steelers' scheme. So, fans, if you're wondering if DK Metcalf could be on the horizon for the Steelers, you're not alone. The combination of his previous relationship with Russell Wilson and the team's current needs makes this possibility exciting. Stay tuned to our channel for the latest news and updates on this potential big move. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about the Pittsburgh Steelers. See you next time.